Kamala Harris made her first visit to the southern border since 2021 because, of course, she's now trying to portray herself as being tough on illegal immigration, despite the fact that she was hopeless as Joe Biden's borders are. But it seems she's failed to send the message she wanted because the internet went sleuthing on her necklace, and many believe that it was a Tiffany Co necklace, which costs about $62,000 US, which is about 90,000 Australian. And of course, she's been going on about how, Evelyn, I grew up in a middle-class suburb and everyone cared for their lawn. So if you're going to go down to the Mexican border to surveil all these desperate people trying to get over to the other side, well, why wouldn't you go in a Tiffany necklace?
Yeah, look, it's not the smartest political move, but I don't think that she's got much more than a couple of brain cells going on upstairs based on some of the speeches she's given throughout her political history. But look, how can people want another 4 years of this? It does kind of make a mockery and a joke of the situation. I think, what's this, only her second visit or something to the border in her entire...
She lives in California. Like, you've got a better chance of getting to the border by accident. Yeah.
Did you hear what the ICE director... So the ICE director only this week made an admission that over 425,000 illegal convicted criminals have illegally been entered into the United States of America. 15,000 of them have been convicted of sexual assault and 13,000 of them have been convicted of murder, homicide. And that's just what we know of. So, I mean, she going down there with the necklace and with these stats, like, it's not a good image because she can't say, I'm going to fix a problem. Well, you've been there for 4 years, you've visited twice. One of the times you went there flashing potentially thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. And you've done nothing.
Your point about brain cells, I'm actually concerned if she got what middle class is right, because we middle class people do not usually afford this sort of stuff. But what most concerning is that her dad is a Stanford economist, and even he failed to explain to her what middle class is.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to talk about her and economy. Let's not even go there. We haven't got enough time. But before we go, Gwen Waltz, who is the wife of Harris's running mate Tim Waltz, she's been out on the campaign trail in Michigan, where she's had some powerful words to say to Donald Trump and JD Vance.
Are you ready? Let's hear it loud and clear like we said. Mr. Trump, Mr. Vance, please mind your own business. Oh, that was excellent.
Sam, I feel like I'm back at kindergarten.
It's awkward. It's awkward.
You reckon?
I will agree with that. What I will say, though, is she is genuinely beloved in Minnesota. Like, genuinely beloved. I don't know.
What, by carrying on like that?
No, I don't know. But, like, her approval ratings are as high, if not higher, than her husband's.
Well, maybe. It's a running theme in US politics, isn't it? The wife is more popular than the husband.
I had a flashback to Biden's wife when I watched that. All the Democrat politicians are so gutless as men that they need a strong female figure next to them to actually approve their decisions.
Well, I'm sure the gut was the thing that Joe Biden was missing. But,
it reminds you of
it's actually a really clever play by them, and this is something that Tim Waltz has pulled out, and something that is way above Kamala Harris's head and why he's been such an asset to her, where you actually flip this whole thing. You make things like, women's reproductive rights, things like, trans rights or whatever it may be, about freedom, about Americans having the freedom to do what they want, and don't let the government in the nanny state get involved and poke around in people's bedrooms and in people's lives. And so they're flipping the whole kind of Republican rhetoric back onto them, which is clearly just what he's done, and she.
Well, good luck to her.